this activity, boys and girls, you'll need a bag or a basket to gather your items.
All right, today in kindergarten, your job is to make a brown bag. It doesn't have to be a brown bag, it could be any bag. I used a bag from Chipotle. You're gonna take a bag and you're gonna pick 5 things that help us learn more about you, something you like to do or something about you. So I'm gonna show you what's in my bag, my 5 things. The first thing I have in my bag is this little piece of fabric. This is a quilt square. I like to sew and I started making a quilt this summer, and this is one of the squares that I made. So I like to sew. So this is my number 1. Number 2, I have a tomato. Why is a tomato in here? I put a tomato in here because I like to garden, and I have my own garden at home, and I've been growing my own vegetables. So this is from my garden. It smells so good. The next thing I have in here is popcorn. Popcorn is my favorite food. So I put this in there because it tells you one of my favorites, my favorite food. That's 3 things. The next thing I have in here is a tractor. I have a tractor in here to tell you that I grew up on a farm. My dad had tractors and I grew up on a farm when I was your age. So this tractor is so you know that I was a farmer. I was a farm girl. And the last thing I have in my bag is a cup, because every day I like to drink coffee.
Miss Light just shared 5 things that she put in her bag to teach you about her. And now we're gonna go and see what 5 things I put in my bag. So the first thing I put in my bag was actually similar to Miss Light. I have my coffee cup, because just like Miss Light, I start every day with lots of coffee. I love coffee. What else do I have in here? I have a cooking pan. So I have 2 kiddos, and I love to cook. I love trying new recipes and finding new yummy things for dinner. So I love to cook. So that's 2 things. I have coffee and I love to cook. What else do we have in here? Just like you're gonna learn this year, I love to read. I have a book in here and I love to read all kinds of books. So you're gonna learn how to read this year too. What else do we see in here? I have a plate and I put on it, I put some fruit, I put some cheese and crackers, because I loved, as snacking, I love cheese, I love crackers, I love to eat lots of fruit. Those are some of my favorite foods to eat. So I love cheese and crackers and lots of fruit. And lastly, one important thing you guys should know about me is that I have 2 kiddos. So I have Sophia, she's in 3rd grade this year. And Riley, sorry, this is Sophia. And Riley, he is actually gonna be a TKer this year. So he's here at our school as well. So just like you go to Hidden Valley, my 2 babies are here in Hidden Valley as well. So those are 5 things that you learned about me. Can't wait to see what you put in your bag. All right, so now that you've seen Miss Light's bag and my bag, I want you to go off and find 5 things that can teach us more about you. And when you're done with it, if you want, you could have Mommy and Daddy take a video of you sharing your items so Miss Light and I can learn more about you, and upload it on Seesaw. And parents, we'll make sure that we upload a video as well that teaches you how to upload a video. And boys and girls, this will be exciting. If you bring your bag tomorrow to our class, we'll have time to have some friends share together. So if you want to pick one special thing from your bag, you can share tomorrow in class. We won't have time for everyone, but for a few friends to share their items.